All right. I forgot where I left off. Hey, Elena. Yeah, we're back. We lost power, and then I like decided to take a break. I think I could have got back a little bit sooner, but now we're here. We're gonna finish up our leveling grind. It doesn't take too long. It's 2 levels, so maybe like 3 to 4 hours at this point. You compete with Unholy DK. They need to nerf it on beta. You can keep back with feedback and vanish. Yeah. You thought he'll do. You go on retail key and you're top. Nice. Yeah, I think retail keys. I think the Devourer change is really good, if I'm not mistaken. For pre-patch. I don't know. I saw someone blasting on Devourer. Me Penguin, hello? Yeah, we're in the log cabin right now. It's actually snowing so hard right now. Here, there's 2 builds for Devourer, but most of them don't play the good one. Interesting. I don't know much about Devourer, to be honest, right now. You love a good log cabin? It's the True Shot Lodge. That's where we live. It's where we learn hunter skills. Burn. Only a few days ago because you saw someone blasting some who didn't. Oh. See, where's the one ring skeleton? Wait, no, any questions? You redirecting to my stream? Wait, that's nice. Oh, there's a bunch of Scarlet people here. Oh, wait, where was this guy? He used to build both on beta and retail and it was awesome. Nice. I think this guy's like way over here. Looks like. Oh, what's wrong? Oh, there he is. Ah. If they find a way to bring some weakers back, there's some ways around it. For like a lot of the things, some of them definitely don't work still, but there's definitely some things you can do to like get some of the customization back. I've seen some like stuff. Yeah, I've seen some examples. Like you can't do like everything still, but like I saw like there's a working like you know how there's like weak artists that reminded you that like you need to rebuff the group. There's people that have like that working. A lot of weak artists in general have been turned to add-ons. A lot of the like UIs have been done. Someone posted a an image on Twitter. I feel like it was like Mirez or something. I don't remember who I saw, but they had like a working weak artist that they have like in-house. And it's just like everything that you can do or want to do except like a couple things. What's the difference with your mark? You remember using it more than 5 times, you forgetting it? Hmm.
I need to target something first.
Hey, Spot. Thanks for the sub. What's up, cuz?
I don't have a target.
It's been a while since
It's locked.
the family Christmas dinner.
I need a target. Stop that.
The keys that you haven't done, Helena. So I just got like really stressed out right there trying to get that tag. These Skyrage Nagathar you already know, and my Sarah Cavern to the boss who links you with those ads. You spoke to him with Turtle, you got so praised, you felt so bad because you told people enough of me. Hmm. Did you have an earful of chat? Yeah, I do think turtling those can be useful. You need a turtles 5 seconds after. Yeah, it's like there's a time and place to do it, I think. And I'm not sure exactly when those times and places are yet, but it's not always worth to do that. Nice. I was scared that this person was about to tag them. Yeah, it's like it's good to make them run into each other to start the RP, but at the same time, it's good to like you want to make sure you have enough defensives because that fight's kind of hard to live. So it's like a min max of like doing that, and then also like you need your own defenses, but you also kind of need to soak them. So depends if your group has a mistake or not. If you have a mistake, then you need to turtle and like soak them. But if you guys are playing perfect, then ideally you save your defensives for the other stuff. Hi, Steven. Nice. Steven, I feel like you have a watch streak or something. Actually, I'm not sure. My stream crashed earlier. So maybe you lost it. I feel like I've been seeing you most nights though. Yeah, see all these spiders? They share spawns, and so I'm trying to like find some wolves that aren't there. Or like still out there. That other guy's killing the spiders right now. I feel like if I find the right spots, I can get a bunch of wolves. I think there's also a bunch of wolves like here and here, to be honest. I think I ran by a bunch. Steven, I was thinking of making another emote. That's like Banch watch. Like me, like my watch. I don't know how I would pose for it yet though. I feel like it's a hard one to capture. Like there's a lot going on and I feel like it's like gonna be a messy picture. If we'll get the point across. Seeing my US in chat's always funny. Oh, just got ganked. What was even happening? It actually wasn't that crazy. An item dropped in raid that I really wanted. It was Ner'zhul, Remnant of Ner'zhul from Sanctum of Domination, and there's a helmet that dropped that I already had a different helmet, but that was a better helmet, the same item level, but I had a helmet from a different boss, and that one dropped, and I was just like, I mean, the only item I need in the raid right now is this helmet. Yeah, it was a stat upgrade. So like I already had a proper item level helmet. Dang. Like I killed my wolf too. Unforge. Even with the PGC. Even the next time we have MDI, I'll let you and Anyo know. Only 3 more wolves. Dang, this guy's like 2 steps ahead of me. Hmm. I don't like that this guy's in the same route as me. Oh, and he's always 2 steps ahead of me. This is crazy.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. My spell isn't ready yet.
Oh my god, that was so lucky. Nice, we're saved. Oh, I'm dead.
That plant isn't ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
Dang, that's so lame. Unfortunate. What happened? I don't know. I just feel like anyone who travels in like a group is just more likely to gank. And then bis geared level 60s are also likely to gank. I don't know. I'm just like free free honor for people. You have to work. Bye, Helena.
Greetings, light blessing.
Well met. King's honor, friend, or the Alliance.
I feel like once a month, Ballin asserts that he could 1v1 an orangutan in like a fight, like to the death. I don't know. I don't know how this always comes up every month, but Ballin just asserted that again in RayTube Talk. He's always trying to get Marsh to pay for him to fight this orangutan. Oh, that guy just got destroyed. He did kill the mob he wanted to kill though.
That's still recharging. I need to get closer. I need to get closer. It's too far away. I'm out of range. It's too far away.
What's happening? I guess this works.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Hi, Alex.
I can't cast that yet. Inventory is full. I can't carry anymore. Inventory is full. I'm out of range. I can't cast that yet. That's slowly charging. I can't do that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I need to target something first.
I do a dungeon. Do you think I need quests for it? I just do a dungeon. And my guild was just like asking for strat undead run.
anymore. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. Inventory is full. I can't carry anymore. Inventory is full. I can't carry anymore. Not enough mana. Not ready yet. That's still recharging. Inventory is full.
And they're so bad. There's one at this tower maybe.
I can't carry anymore.
60 max? It is, yeah. In the home stretch, Ashen. Well, 60's max until Thursday. The expansion hasn't come out yet. We're just leveling on the like in classic until it drops on Thursday. These guys are ridiculous. They saw me and they just like pounced on me. Your honor and markup and pre request prep. I think I'm doing none of that.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
My facial wrath wore off.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
You like that burn? You like Ort's beautiful voice?
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. I can't carry anymore. Not enough mana. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. Inventory is full. That ability isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. It's too far away.
I remember correctly, this one's like an elite. I don't remember why I picked this up, but it's like some sort of quest. It's for the Battle of Darashire.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
You've returned? How was twice? You missed the stream went down. We came back like an hour ago. Yeah, you're a perma fan now? That's sick. I've heard good things. That's good. Live, they sounded kind of nuts.
Not ready yet.
Damn. Now I feel like I gotta go see them.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
You too? I gotta find out like where they're touring and when. The? What do you mean by that? Like the only one? The biggest? The best?
I can't carry anymore.
Gangsta. Like I kind of got messed up for what he tried to do on me. I like that like 10% of my leveling experience is getting PvP ganked and running back. Burn, you gotta hop on that. You gotta listen to them.
Inventory is full.
One in April and one in June. You gotta clear your schedule. Although the April one is gonna be during Prague. You gotta be careful it doesn't overlap. Yeah, honey, what about raid night? Exactly. The June one you'll be fine though. I think that's after your 6 weeks. Or you go 10 weeks? I forget. Yeah, you go 10. I go 6. That's what it is.
That's still recharging.
Mixing up our guilds. Hi, Grinzel. Yeah, you're a K-pop Demon Hunter fan? Well, there you go. You got some of it. But they were famous well before that. But yeah, they're also good. Yep. Golden. Is Golden twice? I don't remember which ones they did. Here, let's see. What K-pop Demon Hunter songs? They did Takedown. And but that might be the only one they did. Wait, hold up. Yeah, is that the only one that I thought they did another one, but maybe that was it. Strategy? You remember?
That spell isn't ready yet.
You die? Anna's your favorite? Wait, didn't I feel like you've said all of them are your favorite? Wait, at this point. Okay, okay. Just roll up your comments.
I can't cast that yet.
Tyrion Fortune looks messed up. Why do they look like this? It doesn't feel right about him. He has to pick one. When you watch them perform, do you stare at one of them the whole time, or do you like look at all of them? Like your favorite? Like do you like pick them out and like watch them the whole time? You're looking at all of them?
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't attack that target. I can't carry anymore. Inventory is full.
Oh, one of them is injured.
I can't cast that yet.
Unfortunate. I go to too many concerts, so always been curious how that gets handled.
I can't carry anymore.
The most boring spec in beta. Zero playstyle. Who said that? That's pretty intense. Is he going for the grub? I can't tell. I don't know what that guy wants. He's been running around here for a while. I'm like terrified. Oh, it has pretty good everything else. Like I feel like a bunch of sevens and eights, and then it's just nothing. Yeah, I'm injured, Vern.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. Inventory is full. I can't carry anymore.
There's no way they made this quest item stack to 10.
Is full.
That's crazy. You put DH in dead last? Rip. Or DH. Only spec with a 0. That's good.
anymore.
Why did the stream go down? We lost power for this new storm. But we're back. We're on the grind. We're back. We're almost 59. We're just grinding mobs, and I think we still at 60 this stream.
I can't carry anymore. Inventory is full.
Owl pet's noisy. Yeah. Part of me kind of wants to go back to the Ravager just for the noise. Or the boar.
I can't carry anymore.
A Ravager. I don't know, everyone told me to go Owl because until you get a level 64 Ravager, Owl's better. Based on like
Inventory is full.
just math. Because like the level 63 Ravager is apparently better, but I don't know. Apparently I was told like go for the Owl until you can get that. How's your leveling going, DXM? You have no power here, but you just pasted the Gyazo link. Oh, so you really had no power there.
I can't carry anymore.
You're not leveling, you boosted. Nice. So you're like probably biscuit ready then? You boosted? You're a battleground warlord. I bet you went right into PvP. Damn. Burn got you there.
Inventory is full.
Burn's supposed to be one of your mods? What happened to that? About to not be. Damn.
I can't carry anymore. Inventory is full.
You hyped your do me? I do know DXM's hyped for the UI change. Now that everyone's playing default UI. I know that's one thing you're hyped for. No more UI downsides. Uh, yeah, it's looking to be one of the better healers. Everyone playing default? No, but there's more people messing around with it. And there's some weakers that like will not be transferable that I think were specifically really OP for some people. Wait, Burn is actually just burning bridges. He's just every time he can, he's just like shooting DXM.
Inventory is full.
It's Giga Chad. Bursting. Every little bit you gotta link. You gotta link some bursting clip.
I can't carry anymore.
You can't heal that many bursting stacks with add-ons. It's just just pure skill. It's on God. EXM, did the snowstorm affect you in any way? It didn't affect you? There's like a foot of snow outside? Okay. It affected someone in your vicinity, probably. Oh, can't DoorDash. That's probably the biggest. Wait, how are you still alive, DXM? Hasn't it been like a week? Or did you buy like 2 weeks worth of DoorDash a week ago?
Hey there. You cannot command me.
Oh, nice. Well, that's good. At least you have food.
See you later. Hey there. For the Alliance. What can I do for you? Light be with you. Be careful. Light bless you. Go with honor, friend. For the Alliance. Go with honor, friend.
What's on your mind? You good? How are you?
My, you're a tall one. Be
Greetings.
seeing you.
Light bless you.
Well met.
I'm starving, or you can't feed while you're mounted. Wait.
You need something? See you later. How are you?
Let's see if we can still vendor. I want to mail this to Anno.
Have a good one.
Sorry, the second my pet goes yellow on the food thing, I feel like everyone just like chirps up. But I'm like waiting until like I dismount to feed him. I don't know. I don't get it. Optimal or animal abuse? Hmm.
I can't cast that yet.
Look at him. He's so happy.
That's still recharging.
A lot of wild doomer energy. Yeah. I think a lot of it is that pre-patch kills the game. Like no matter what kind of player you are. Like there's nothing to do really. The only difference is this time, all you're logging in to do now is like setting up your new UI. You need to have an interview about the one boss raids.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Lick predicted that the 0.7 is going to be easy, but the 0.5 is going to be hard. I don't know. I don't know what they'll actually do. But like, there's going to be 4 raids in this first tier now. Like the last one should probably be easy. Pushing stuff up at least. Yeah. I feel like. Yeah, I don't know. I think at the very least it'll be positive.
I am listening. Hello.
More ways for your guild to play is just good, I think. Yes, we're almost 59. First patch would add assault to some type.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready.
Dang. I guess in like full BWL gear. Unforge. Elite Sag? It's okay. This has been like a quarter of my time played or something. I mean, I can capture this thing again. Nice. Dying there, let it respawn actually. Kind of cool. I think that I find interesting in Classic. And I think I just forgot this, but you can mount in water and you can't mount indoors, which is the same as retail, but like touching anything that's like sort of considered indoors like just instantly dismounts you. Like I ran over that staircase and it just like shot me down. It's like some of the things you kind of forget if you haven't played in 20 years. Came out in water? Yeah, it instantly dismounts you. You can't swim. Your mount's like go hide or something. Like if I try to cross this river over here, it just instantly dismounts me. I don't remember that. I mean, yeah, I don't know. It happened to me and I was just like, oh, I must have accidentally hit the mount button. And then it happened to me again and I was just like, I guess this is just how it is now. I know when that changes. I don't either. But like, see this? This is indoors. I bet if yeah, look, just touching this is considered outdoors. Like the stuff on the ground is like what they coded as like the area. It was Wrath. Yeah, like I had no recollection of that until it happened to me. Because when I played hardcore the last time it came around, I didn't actually get to 40, so I never got my mount. I just stopped. My characters were just both level 30. And then since then, yeah, the last time I had a mount in Classic was 20 plus years ago. And Midnight Witch Hunter spec looks the strongest at the moment in beta. For raid, I think any of the three can be good on any of the fights, really. For keys, it's looking like survival. So I was looking to be like quite the strongest. Got a strike buff with new talents. Looks good. You watch my two keys that I uploaded to YouTube. Nice. Yeah, that seems to be the best spec right now. BM's like a little bit behind it, and then MM is also a little bit behind it, but MM's really bursty, and so MM has some potential there. But I would say in general, Survival's looking to be the best out of the three. And particularly Sentinel Survival seems to be the best out of all the varying builds. Games have a flat damage profile. It's kind of like, have you looked at a chart of what pack leader BM looked like last patch? It's pretty much the same. It's pretty flat, but there's still humps every 15 seconds. Or 30 seconds, that last 15 for the like your bestial. Because your bestial's at 30 now and it's pretty strong.
You got my attention. Watch your back.
This cave connects to that other cave, right? No way it's worth going through there. Is it worth fighting this rare? Maybe.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Oh my god, this rare is deleting me.
Ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Nah, Word's dead. Oh. Now I'm dead. I was too weak. This might be smart. Not sure. And if I'm having a 2 or a 1, it is how BM's been around for a while. Like, all of BFA was pretty flat. All of Shadowlands, it was pretty flat. I think it was flat in Legion, too. And Dragonflight, it was also pretty flat for most of it until season 3 of Dragonflight, I think. So it has been there for a while, I think. I think it's only a new thing that it's had that damage cooldown, because yeah, like season 3 was when Call of the Wild like worth taking. I'm pretty sure in season 1 in Dragonflight, I think I was still flat. Oh, have a good night, Queenzel. I feel like I'm so weak. Is that red sickness? This guy's so geared. I'm being carried through this quest. Especially because I have red sickness. I'm like super carried now. A nice guy. He was so geared. He even killed that horde. That set me ahead so much. I was getting behind on the levels, but I saved like 5 minutes maybe. I think I'm really close to max level. I'm only 15% into 59, but I think I'm a lot closer than it looks.
Well
'Cause I have like 4 quests ready to turn in. I have like these two, and then there's like the quest for each of these. Just these two. do jury duty at 7:30 on Monday morning. The best way? I don't know. I've never been selected. They always look at me and they say, never mind. I don't know. I'm doing something right or wrong. I don't know. I called 3 times and they never needed you. Yeah, I keep getting declined, which sucks because I've always kind of wanted to do it. Ma'am, how would you pronounce this item I need? That's how you pronounce it. Hi, Elfie. We're back. We're getting sexy tonight? I think so. The Annals of Derbyshire. The Annals. Where's Anno? I feel like Anno would know how to pronounce this. Your wife was called for a case where a guy was suing his surgeon. He's an orthopedic PA. Hmm. Breaking news. Burns' wife sounds sick. Like, awesome. Has she ever operated on you, Burn? Like a cool party trick or something? LOL. Plep said he would marry Elfie. She's injected you. Wow. This quest sucks. With what? Dang. It's migraine meds? Yeah, I've also never had a migraine or a headache, really. This one's a trap. Yep. And we're back to being extremely slow. I've either never had one or I'm always having one. And I think it's unlikely I'm always having one. Dude, people keep showing up. Here's what this video looks like. These enemies? Yes, but they're being nice. My God, we did it.
That's still recharging.
Are you died in hardcore at some point? Steering ghouls were a big thing. There's like, I don't know why there's like elemental ghouls in this area, but it's kind of cool. But like, there's freezing ghouls and there's searing ghouls, and the searing ghouls do fire damage on their autos, and the freezing ghouls are actually scarier, I think. But the searing ones like catch up on you, like you don't realize they're gonna do so much damage, and then they just like pop you. But the freezing ones stun you for 5 seconds, and it's an AoE stun. I feel like those are scarier, but I don't know. I don't know what the solo schools do. I think they just debuff you. I forget. There's an add-on called like Bestiary or something that like tells you what all the abilities are when you hover them. And I don't remember what they do. This quest can be kind of wild sometimes. I think we're safe though.
I can't attack that target.
All classes have a kick. Uh, Honestly, I couldn't tell you. I'm pretty sure Rogue has kick, but I don't actually think I get counter shot. Like I haven't seen it in my, maybe I have it and it's just not on my bars. Like I haven't seen counter shot show up once. So I don't think I have one. Just rogues? I couldn't tell you. I don't know. Yeah, rogues can kick for sure. Rogues have a kick called kick, yeah. And then every other class started getting them.
I need a target.
Mages, warriors, lock with pet. Hmm. Kind of thought mages might have counterspell. That does that does seem like an iconic one. There's a searing ghoul in my way. You're gonna see him do the fire attack if you want. Loving the same speed as classic? More or less. This is blast wave. That's the AoE, the fire attack. Look at that. He has flame shock and blast wave. You can't run. My slash played is 3 days and 6 hours.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Really fast. I'm just kind of cheats or hacks. Some $100 guide. It's true. Burns baiting me to talk about my sponsor, Rested XP. Code Bansters at checkout. 10% off. Oh, we're fighting this guy now. XP, that sounds awesome. And it tells you like how to level efficiently and fast. TBC is like slightly sped up. I think it's like 5 or 10% faster than actual classic. But they do that to make it like faster to on ramp into like the new expansion, which launches on Thursday, I believe. What's it do? It'll here you watch me go back. So I'm following the little arrow, and this is the quest guy. You just like go over here. It's telling me to go to the camp, and then it's gonna tell me to turn in this quest. I'm just talking to the guys and auto turn it in, and it's gonna tell me exactly which quest to pick up, which one's not to pick up. I'm also gonna fly to Eastern Plagueland, so I talk to this guy. It's gonna instantly send me over. It does all the routing for you. You have until Thursday to level 1 through 60. Yes. If you wanted to catch up before then, the raids aren't out for like 2 weeks, I think. So you also have 2 weeks to get to 70. So like, let's say you're like only get to 40 or something, you can still catch up. Like during next week. Like I have a friend I'm leveling with. He's a rogue. He's like level 26, I think, right now. I got a little ahead of him. But he's gonna continue leveling next week, even though BC is gonna be out. And I'm gonna like help him at times if he needs it. But like he's fine. He's gonna keep leveling next week. He's gonna catch up at some point. He'll hit 60 like after BC comes out, but he'll still be leveling. And then he'll catch up before the raids come out, which is in like 2.5 weeks from now, I guess. If you play nonstop, you could hit 60 before Thursday, but I feel like that'll be tough. It's like it took me 3 days, but I think you can level faster than that. I think like the speedrunners do it in like 2 days, I think, or maybe a little faster. But the guide definitely helps because it'll speed everything up. Does anyone know which one I take? Or picking Dawn.
Hey there. See you around. Have a good one.
What can I do for you? Be careful. See you around. Have a good one. Be careful. I am the Forsaken. Beware. You need something? See you later. Can I help you? For the Alliance. Greetings. See you around. You need something? See you later. For the Alliance. Have a good one.
I'm just gonna set my Hearthstone here. Yep, 125. Oh, uh-oh. I think I'm really close to dinging. Yeah, I'm 87%. We might hit 60 here.
Hello. See you around.
Oh, we're so close. half a level in like 5 minutes. Yeah, I think we're super close. I think I'm gonna go over here, loot this, and then just turn it in. And I think I'm ahead of the guide, and I think we cap out. Are we here? Yeah, we're way too close. I think we go at the bottom of this lake, grab this. Hmm. See what's the number? I think I need to do 2 quests. I think I need to go up here and do the key quests as well. And then I think we ding. Yeah, up here, 130 is like right here. Grab this item. So I need to get 12K. I have any other quests I can just turn in? Oh, I gotta go all the way back here and turn that quest in. Okay. That's about warband up.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
We're gonna sneak through. All we gotta do is kill this one guy. And then I think we ding. I kill this guy, I hearth. Um and then I turn in the other quest. And kill random mobs while we wait. Believe. And where's this guy? He's dead or something. Gotta wait for him to respawn.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Killing random mobs for some more XP. We can ding faster.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I need a target.
Oh, it's another guy. We don't want to fight this many. Getting out of hand. They're messing Ort up. Yeah, rip Ort. What we can do is we can just vibe here for a little bit. We gotta get some mana. And then we gotta get up and run that way. I ran over the graves and I pulled a bunch of them. You know what, my guy? Oh, he just spawned. I was about to say he hasn't spawned yet, but that's the guy I need to kill. You maniac. Yep. Now we gotta fight this guy. Wait, Ort Res is a frog. Alright, let's feed our little buddy. We gotta fight this guy on his way back. I think Star Wars. Uh, yeah, in a way. Like I respect it and I like it, but I can't really watch the movies that much. I think I miss the time to get into them. Like I think a lot of people get a lot of nostalgia from it. But whenever I watch it now, I just feel like I'm like, oh, this is like what inspired a lot of other stuff I really like. I read the books. But I feel like I don't know, I feel like I would respect it more than I'm a fan, I guess I would say. Might be a hot take. Oh, I don't have enough I can't hurt yet. Heard of my thoughts about Lord of the Rings? Oh no. I'm sorry, Burn, I failed you. I kind of have similar thoughts about Lord of the Rings. I do think the ending of every single Lord of the Rings movie kind of bangs. But the start is always I don't know. I have seen all of them and the extended versions. But I don't know. Every time I just feel like the start is too slow. I think in every single of the movies. That series I did read though. If that matters. Okay, wait, let me read this Alfie message. You've gotten a couple on your left arm that are anime, and so far your right arm is Star Wars. Okay, so you're half Star Wars, half anime. Hmm. So you want more Star Wars on your right arm? Your left arm's villain, your right arm's hero. Need something on your chest. That is true. Where are you trying to put some tats? Okay, I think I ding if I just go to these two places and do turn them in. I can turn a question over here and turn a question over here. I think we ding. First pick if you're comfortable. I need a tattoos channel. The tattoos channel is gonna be like what? Just Alfie, and then like Fu. You got Orochimaru summoning jutsu from Manda on your from your wrist to your forearm on the left. Okay, so that's your villain. What do you have on the right side? You seen some badass ones of the third Hokage? Uh Reaper guy? Both your arms are pale because you're a WoW player. I am a tatless guy. Reaper Death Seal. That guy did always seem pretty sick. Soon? I don't think I'm a tat kind of guy. I feel like I overthink things too much. A gingerbread man on my index finger. Which one? Both? Your anime arm has a Sakuna tattoo and a combined tat. The upper face slash eyes of Naruto, Asta, Ichigo, and Kaneki. Hunter's mark on my forehead. You're pretty sure I have a secret tat somewhere discreet? What would it be? Yeah, wait a minute. Weeb alert. What the heck? All your evolutions on your right arm is a halfie. Snap, we're 2% XP away. I just turned this quest in and we're done. There we go. I feel like 59 was really fast. It's been 56 minutes. So less than an hour on this one level. It's pretty good. Yeah, my quest is up here by the river. We're 1,000 yards. We can count it down. Yeah, 59 is kind of a cheat level because there's like some turn-ins over here that I think they scale with your level. So you just pull them until the end. So it's like half your level at once. All these ruined tomes in my bags. $1,000 yards, 900 yards, 800 yards. We're at 750. What's going on over here? These guys are dueling randomly. Kill them both? Or who's gonna win? He the villain? Nah, I'm good. Oh, the level 59 one. Yeah, that was pretty intense. I don't know why they're just randomly dueling in the middle of the zone. I probably could have one-shot both of them. $500, $300. There we go. We're less than 100 away. We dink 60. Here we go. Bang. There we go. We did it. I gotta spend the talent point now. First. Yeah, now it's time to spam AV. I can't hurt, so I'm just stuck here for 10 minutes. Time to go to AV. How's your vault? Why do you hate that dungeon, Alfie? I don't know if I'm just a Blizzard simp or what, but I feel like I like older dungeons. Like, there's just ones that are more challenging, and I usually like the challenge, and I like those. I gotta feed my pet. And then there's ones that are easy, and I like them because they're easy. I think there's pretty ones. I like the pretty ones. I like Dawnbreaker. I do dislike buggy dungeons. Anytime there's like a weird bug, I don't think I like the dungeon because of that. I do think I would like Dawnbreaker if they just fixed all the bugs. If they just made the boat stationary instead of flying around, I think that dungeon goes from like D tier to like A tier, like right away. You must hate Arakara. You really liked Pitaceron, like all of Wrath. Are you excited for Last Titan expansion? Last Titan is just revamping all of Northrend. Yes, very. I'm really excited. Ready, Alfie, for the thing I'm most excited for. As Joel Narub, but like done well this time. Because they already did Ashkahet. Yeah. Yeah, I mean they did Ashkahet, so like I don't know. It won't be as cool as it would have been if they did it in Wrath, like the original. Yeah, and then Dragon Blade's gonna be sick. I wonder if they're gonna do every zone. I think they have to do every zone to be like a like fair to the area. I feel like they're gonna have like each of the sanctums like done well in Wyrmcrest Temple. Like not just Obsidian, but like one in each. Drak's gonna be really cool. We gotta see the serpent, you know, the serpent in Gundrak. That's gonna be brought back. But like reimagined. Definitely gonna be a Gundrak raid. It's gonna be like I don't know, what are we gonna do? Star is gonna be all mined out. Dude, that'd be a crazy twist. I feel like Utgard Keep and Utgard Pinnacle is gonna be a cool place, like redone well. Grizzly Hills, the tree's gonna be fixed. Um, there's like the Argyle Island. Yo, what is going on over here? I gotta fly out before stuff gets crazy. You never get tired of Howling Fjord. Wait, Lick, is it? Should you swap characters to get more progress on that thing? Or is it like weird? You like Dragon Blight Zone because of all the dragon skeletons and stuff? Dragon Blight's gonna be crazy because I feel like so Galakron's the big bad. Or not Galakron, Iridikron. Which is like Galakron's son. And the whole plot is that he's becoming massive like how Galakron was. Like you know how there's like the giant like dent from Galakron's corpse like hitting Dragonblight? Like he's gonna be that size and he's gonna be just messing around Dragonblight. Is that a guess? Or do you actually know? I mean, I don't know anything beyond what they've already teased, but they have teased that they're revamping the Last Titan, and the whole thing is he got the Dark Heart, which has the hunger, the same thing that made Galakron get so big. It like forces you to eat other dragons, and as you eat other dragons, it gets you bigger. And so he went back in time and Dawn of the Infinite, that dungeon, and he got that big. So he has the same thing. That's why he was in Dawn of the Infinite. And like we as the player chose to I'm on the wrong game. But like we chose to like there's like two futures for Dawn of the Infinite. There's one where we defeat Iridikron and stop him, but there's also another one where we go back and defeat the Chrono Lord, Dios or whoever it was, and instead we then let Iridikron get the Dark Heart. Oh shit! Wait, Alfie, I just saw your tattoo. That does look kind of sick. Three-phase fight, his foot and then his hand. I mean, they might do like kind of what we did with Deathwing, where we like fought him twice. I can see that. Although everyone hated, I think people hated that fight. I believe that's what I was told. I didn't prog it in the time, but for people that I know that played back then, they like hated it. Or Nazoth, yeah, Nazoth had Carapace and then like Heart or whatever. You progged it? You have a video from back on YouTube? It's sick. Dude, it's crazy seeing the world that I conquered. Like I fought that guy for XP last week. A little victory app flying through the zone. I think we're gonna do like an AV or two and then hop off for the night, I think. Or we're gonna hit up some AVs now that we're maxed out. Maybe I buy the what's it called? Like one of the like maybe the weapon or something. How do I play classic? Uh you just log in and right click the mobs. That's for the most boring shit you've ever seen. Unfortunate PSC. Shit content, people still play it. Hmm. I don't know. They always have and they always will, I think. I think there's a huge appeal for classic through Wrath. I feel like people are very nostalgic. Maybe for the day PSC says something positive. Yeah. I think PSC hates retail too. Like it's not just classic. People still eat McDonald's. It is true. To play because buyers pay you to boost them. Retail PvP is decent. That's like the only part of the game that's dead, I feel like. Like I feel like out of all the content types, there's more people doing delves than PvPing. I'm sorry, disgrace. Delves and raids. Hmm. And plus needs solo queue. I think solo queue can be fun. I just feel like it'll be it'll be very complicated at some point. I think Blizzard's scared to try it. I talk of that. I put out like an entire document on solo queue. It was like 3 or 4 pages about how they should implement it and why and stuff. Was never commented on solo queue. They just did a survey asking about it, and that was the most that they've done in that regard. But yeah, I did submit like a whole document. When was that? It was either going into the War Within Season 1 or going into the War Within Season 2. You know, like Plunderstorm? Like Plunderstorm was kind of fun. That was a cool take on Battle Royales. You wish you could have taken that survey? Yeah, they asked, like, should they do solo queue? And then should they do, like, should it go to all levels or should it cap at, like, 10s? I think that was it. You watch me because I'm the only person who's skilled and one tricks Hunter. And then you also love Hunter. Rip. And you only play MM. Have you done any like pre-patch or beta MM stuff? I'm doing a serve key session tomorrow actually. Even on sub for many months. Unfortunately. Hey, it sounds on a max level. This is all I do for 2 days. Yeah, we're doing a pre-patch key session with the team. I think Squish and Walks are like potentially not going to show up though. We'll see. You crit when you max out on gear and got 2 tunes to like 3,400. And then plus, what did you get to in PvP for your the end of your season? PvP is it for the illusion? You got 2k on Fire Mage. Ooh, the last season I feel like was a really good Fire Mage season. Whenever we played against them in PvP, I feel like Hunter kind of counters them, but I felt like they were kind of nasty against like every other class. I did 1800 on DH and then I did I think 2100 on Hunter. We never hit 24. We capped at like 2360, I think. Yeah. I think if like I were to pick another class to play in PvP just for funsies, I was watching Billy do Fire Mage PvP and it looked pretty cool. He got Legends on Fire Mage. He went for that. We're kind of pain in the yeah. It was our first time trying for it. I think the same group, so me, DXM, and Fu, are gonna try it for 2400. Like actual Glad, or it's 23 now. They lowered it. I don't know if you heard that. Legend's a joke. Yeah. Starting next season is 23 instead of 24. So me, Fu, and DXM are gonna try for it again next season. This was our first season, like kind of messing around with it, but you can tell your PvP friend. It's actually really bad. They have a lot of people defending. Uh-oh. 25% of people have an active sub and they don't know it. That would go kind of crazy. Do they have so many people defending? Kind of sucks. I gotta kill all these mobs. Oh, there's a real person.
It's too far away. I need more mana.
A turtle game is really boring. I feel like I should AFK out, to be honest. The second you enter a turtle game, this could be like 30 minutes of like nothing. You know, so I just play Dota games now. I haven't touched Dota since I really got into WoW, to be honest.
I need to get closer. Not ready yet. It's too far away.
You gotta go in bed because your back is sad. Congrats on 60. Thank you, Burn. Oh, they just keep killing my pet. Oh no. GN. Are you ready from Dota once Midnight comes out? Oh, that is true. They removed add-ons, PSC. I don't know how much you're in the loop actually. But they like removed a lot of add-ons, and so you might have to redo some of your UI. I'll be min-maxing? Yeah, I have to. The very last time PSC, there was like a crafting cheese where if you just crafted gear, um, you could basically get ready for keys. You remember that? Yeah, so for splits, we basically we like grinded on our main and then we crafted on our two alts because we did 3 runs. And it was like it doesn't cost sparks like the base stuff. And so it was 590. I remember that number. Yeah, crafting prices might be high at the start. I'm sure. The dragonflight, they're insane. I think each item was like a couple thousand. We used to we sent 50K to each person in our guild to have them craft on their alt to cover the costs. So the full set must have been less than 50K. A lariat? Yeah, I remember the lariat. A crafter bought it for 2 mil. The one in our guild spent a lot on the lariat. And then I think made a lot of money off of it too. My pet name is Ortimus. Yeah, he's my little guy. I think we're losing this game. There's no way. They're about to win any second now. It's a bear, should be squish. Yeah, we got Chi-Ji. Chi-Ji's like a crane. And so I thought the owl would kind of be like Ort. And then I have a boar named Noxiv too. Like Noxiv should be more like a wolf. Yeah. Someone told me his name was Boar for a long time, for like 30 levels or something. And someone in my chat was like, you should name it. And I was like, all right, I'll do it. You know? SUG. Your bunker's still up. I think we should go in with 2 down and call it a day. They have 3. I don't think they can go in really until they have 2. I think we can go in at 2 and just kill them. I think we win. That was a weird game. Oh yeah, I need to get level 60 skills. Dallas? That's the crit crossbow. Oh, they just reset. That's kind of cringe. Nice. Yeah. Well, I have a lot of hours in PSC. I meant the Dota crossbow. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What's on your mind?
All right. I think I'm gonna fly to Stormwind, and I'm gonna find someone to host up. All right. I think I'm gonna read Zorthus. Actually, wait, Shindig's also playing exactly what I was just doing. I think I'm gonna raid Shindig. I think he's gonna ding 60 in the next hour or so. You know, I was dead when Yoda's doing TFT. Yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna head to bed. Have a great night, everyone. And we'll be live with pre-patch keys tomorrow. Should be fun. Um, yeah. Catch you guys then. And we'll do some more AV stuff.